Writing code is just the start of the journey. To get from a text file to running software, a C program passes through 6 distinct phases. It begins with phase 1, creating a program, often called editing. You open a text editor, type your source code, and save it to the disk. The defining mark of a C source file is the .c extension. Without this, the system won't know how to treat your file. Once you hit Build, Phase 2 begins automatically. The preprocessor scans your code for special commands known as directives. It inserts the contents of other files and handles text replacements before the translation actually starts. Immediately after, Phase 3 kicks in. The compiler translates your preprocessed code into machine language code, or object code. This is your first line of defense. The compiler checks for syntax errors, violations of the language rules, and warns you if your grammar is wrong. But the compiled code still has holes. It references functions like printf that you didn't write. In Phase 4, the linker connects your object code with the missing C standard library functions. It merges everything to produce a final executable image. On Linux systems using GCC, this file is often named a.out by default. The program is now ready, but it is still sitting on the hard drive. Phase 5 is loading. The loader takes the executable image from the disk and transfers it into memory. It places the instructions into RAM ready for the processor. Finally, we reach Phase 6, execution. The CPU executes the program instruction by instruction, and you interact with it through standard streams: stdin for input, your keyboard; stdout for output, your screen; and stderr for error messages. But be careful, this is where runtime errors like dividing by 0 can occur, crashing the program instantly.